When I was in high school, I had a teacher named Ms. Palmer. She taught the class how to crochet, among other things. I enjoyed crocheting at the time, but I never really kept with it. Years went by, I got married and had kids without thinking about crocheting. Then one day, I saw some hats and thought, hey, I can make those. The next thing I know, crochet is back in my life. I was able to pick it up quickly and started to make gifts for family and friends. When I was looking into new patterns for projects, I started to read about the history about crochet. It is much more interesting than I originally thought. Reasons to listen: crochet is surprisingly popular in today's culture and has mysterious origins. 3 main points will be origins, popularity, and uses in 2024. The true origins of crochet are surrounded in mystery and remain largely undocumented. Some say it originated in Arabia and spread along the Arab trade routes. Source: who invented crochet? Others claim that crochet has roots in indigenous South American tribes. Another theory suggests that crochet evolved in China and spread to Turkey. The earliest examples of crochet are lost to deterioration, so no one knows how old the art is. It is believed to predate written language. Source: who invented crochet? The interesting history of crochet. The widespread popularity of crochet today comes from European immigrants in the early 19th century. Source: a brief history of crochet. Popularity of crochet in modern days is gaining among youth. The newfound interest in digital detox and the gentle art of crochet. Crochet is largely considered to be part of a cottagecore aesthetic of TikTok and YouTube. Cottagecore is about self-care and relaxation. I am amazed that so many people in the younger generations are starting to pick up crochet. It is cool to think that I am part of an art that predates written language and will be around for a long time to come. One of the greatest things about yarn craft is that it breaks generation gaps. So no matter how old you are, you can start to crochet. From my grandparents' generation to my children's generation, there's interest in crochet. Source: the soaring popularity of crochet in Generation Z. Uses for crochet in 2024 include fashion decor. Decor can include tissue box covers to plant hangers to art. Crochet art can include beautiful 3D figures, amazingly detailed blankets, or gifts. Some of the gifts that I have created over the years have included custom My Little Pony hats to Pokemon characters to stockings for my son's class. I made dolls and scarves. My husband says I should start selling my crochet projects, but I enjoy giving them as gifts. Source: Medium. My 3 main points were origin, popularity, and uses in 2024. My reasons for starting crochet have nothing to do with cottagecore, but it's interesting that so many people share my interests across many age groups and across the globe. I began my journey in crochet for a school project, and now years later, I still enjoy the relaxation it brings me. I use the skills I have learned in many ways, including making hats for my family and friends, to making gifts like making stuffed animals and decorations. I find that crocheting is very useful in many different useful applications in my life. I found that the history behind crochet to be very interesting. It is an important part in so many people's lives across different parts of the countries and their livelihoods, depending on their art, or it could be just for survival.